on that acceleration and top speed. That car so get out by accident. The car so turns well. That's soft. First place is moving. Don't like this turn. Where are you? How do you do that? That car turns through there like water. Tell me, what's going on, bro? Oh, it almost took me out. Not as long to get him to throttle there. Lost quite a bit of time. First place is moving. That was terrible. Too much sliding, bro. Had to. Had to hit the brake. Had to. Once I was done. Not like this turn. Should have kept going. That was actually a good turn. It was an okay turn. Excuse me. Took too long to turn back. The weight shift was too late. Got my left tires dirty for a right-hand turn. Lucky. You're making too much mistakes. Who's making mistakes? That 14 in front? That's trying to done there. Speed wise. Too long to get on the throttle. That was an okay turn. Yeah, these two. I mean, I don't really see him. He's actually gained on first. That was okay, but I could do better. I missed that turn every single lap. That was actually all right. A Scirocco. Is that gonna work? I don't know. One more clean lap. I could even get a clean lap. I couldn't even get a clean. Not one. I wasn't happy not with not one lap there. Not one. Not one. Either my tires got dirty right before you start the lap, or my tires got dirty on the first left turn, or I missed going up that left hill, because I missed that, I think, every single lap except for one of them. He's sitting in the pits. That Citron, because I don't see him. Yep, he's still running the Citron. Oh, there was two Citron. I thought it was just one. And actually, that car has a better time than NSX. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming, but it has a better time than NSX. Black. It's Connor here. It's Connor here. There's no. Can a track be mastered? I don't think so. Why do you ask? I'm trying not to leave so much time in the track, which I feel a little bit better. Horses do red. Horses do red, not black. I'm leaving just under 0.2 seconds on the track now, instead of 0.4 seconds, so I'm okay with that. But I could still get stuff like that, bro. Stuff like that, bro. I think I slowed down to a good enough speed. I let up off the brake a little bit, and the car just flew to the right. I don't like it. I'm down to the last turn, which I cannot stand, and I'm far behind. So it doesn't really come down to the last turn. Oh. Bad little start. have enough time anyways. Where was that when I fucking needed it, bro? Yo, what's going on, man? I'll be here, bro. I'll be here, bro. TikTok is messing with me, but what can I do? But I'll be here. Where was that turn when I needed it? Now I'm upset again because I just seen that I'm back almost to point 0.4 seconds slower than I'm supposed to be. So now I'm upset again. Yeah, that's how it be. There's no, there's not, yeah. What can you do about it? You know, it's a 18.3. Unfortunately now, unfortunately. It was the whole thing was good, bro. The whole thing was good until I got to that turn, and out of nowhere, the car just threw the anchors in the ground. I don't think the TT could do it. The TT fast, but it's a front wheel drive car. I don't think that it works. I likes the TT, bro. I likes the TT, but I don't think it works. Yeah, but that's not what it's supposed to be. I understand what you're saying, but it's not supposed to be that. It's not supposed to be that. sliding, bro. That's good. So already 2 laps in, 3 laps in. I'm not happy with no lap yet. Not happy with 1 lap yet. 3 laps in. Man, this freaking whatchamacallit behind me came lying around the corner. Your mother. I so thought I was done with that. Yo, this car loses so much time on that turn. Level 24? Level 24 doesn't get any better after level 40. The levels is to open up things in your beginning map, right? That's what it's for. And purchase certain things. The best part about this game is the online racing. And once you get that open, it doesn't matter what level you are. I'm gonna give it up, brother. Turns to terror. Ty, appreciate the army, man. Azul, what's up? Nothing special. Spend the day out tomorrow, so it's gonna be nice. Take my kids to the movies, so it's gonna be nice. Maybe go out to eat tomorrow. Nothing really special. Yeah, it's in there. Yo, what's going on, man? Yes, it's in here, and actually, that might say, listen, now that you brought it up, it might be a daily next week. Because it hasn't been a daily in a long time. Neither version of it. I used to complain about it because that a version of that track would come up every 2 weeks. Some version of that track will come up I don't mind the GP section. I actually like the GP section because it's not freaking 8 minutes. But now that you brought that up, there's a good possibility a version of it is next week. Got what? Got a 119, but on I can't hit it left. You got hit 119, but unqualified. You can't hit it in lap time. You mean in the race? Because here, that's kind of confusing. Yeah, it's not a. Yo, Mr. GT, what's going on, bro? It's not a daily. I do dailies. So there's 3 dailies. I only did the first and the second. I'm starting the third one tomorrow. Oh, I did that already. I'm thinking way behind because work been. There was a night that I didn't even get to because I was mad tired. I think the wheels. The pedals are too far away. The wheels are too close. But other than that, it's all right. It's all right. My bro. Long, what's going on? I didn't even see you jumped in here. There's a virtual outline, so you have to even go on different sessions. Oh, you want to talk about LMU or something? Too far behind. But it doesn't matter. It's the first lap. You get your time on the second lap. See, because you start off with the speed. Second lap or later. I'm just saying. Got two more chances. Oh, speaking of the devil, right? Well, not really the devil, but I'm going to show y'all something. Because, you know, people been asking me and other people about the yellow things floating in the air. And I'm like, that's the race line, but it's not 100%. I'm going to show you. Could have done better on that. I hate this fucking turn, bro. Am I going to get back to it? Not enough time to get back to it. That was another chance squandered. See, like right now, it looks good for the line. Everything is pretty much where it's supposed to be. Those yellow things are in the spot where your car is supposed to be. For the most part, right? So far, so good. Yeah, everything is looking good. Until you get down to here, right? This yellow one, oh, shoot. Because I'm not gonna see, y'all can see it. That's in the wrong spot. That's in the wrong spot. If you put your car out there, you're gonna lose time. When you come down, gotta look behind you. Like that. When you come down that hill, you keep your car straight until you get to that right turn. The yellow thing is not straight. The yellow thing is off to the left. So like I said, those things are good, but they're not 100%. Any indicator you put on, whether it's that, whether it's the red lines on the ground for the braking, you start braking, is going to be good, but it's not going to be 100%. Did first place lower his time? Or was it the time he had all this time? I'm going to get recency for playing. That's cool. That's awesome. That's awesome, bro. I want to get me a. Go look at GT78 stuff. He put a lot of money into his stuff. That's what you want to aspire to. Not me though. I'm not trying or willing to spend that much money. But I do need something better than this. My arms have to extend, bro. My arms too close. When I turn, my elbows are on my body, so I can't turn fully. You know what they say about the blacks? That was a bailout downshift. It worked. That was terrible. See this right here? See this right here? Keep straight until you hit this next corner. You don't go out to the left like the thing showed you. Do time like that. Iceman has left the building. Chat, what's going on, bro? What it do? What it do? Oh. Oh, good thing they're back there fighting. Oh. Yo, this car loses so. I mean, when it hits, bro. Car just goes sliding, bro. It just goes sliding. I'm gonna say, who the hell was that? Uh, hey, you gotta take the ball when you see them make a mistake. You gotta go for it. It's an okay race. So I appreciate that, Jupiter. Jupiter Jones. Appreciate Mr. Million. Millen. I don't know what the rest of that says. I don't like the last turn, bro. I don't like the last turn. Yeah, it was all right. It was all right, but I went very slow. I went very slow because there's a 4C right behind me. So I had to stick on the inside of the turn. I made the turn, but it was a slow turn. It was a slow turn. This car just feels heavy, bro. How's it going? It's and the thing is, I thought going wide is better to get the speed to go down and get the angle. But you lose a lot of time when you go wide. I thought the I thought the freaking ghost car was red. There goes another shot, but I don't like the last turn. Off the track. Hey, I'm still fascinated because that turn was slow, but I don't like the last turn, bro. You know how much time I lost by going off the track? Yeah, I went faster than the ghost car because the ghost car that turn was trash. I knew that last turn was trash. But you know how much time I lost by driving in the dirt for like 3 seconds? It's kind of here, bro. That's two very, very loud sirens. I'm waiting for my tires 30. Yeah, that was my best lap. So far. I'll save that for now. Watch out, bro. But I lost so much time by going in the dirt. I meant to do that. I lost so much time by going in the dirt. Oh, shoot, bro. God damn it, bro. But why you took so long to say that, man? No, I got no problem. I look like a mechanic to you, Malik. The name is Malik, not Malik. We should follow Karen. Give it back. So switch up the settings, move the settings around. How did I get in between here? Oh, okay. Yo, why didn't you say that earlier, bro? I'm old, yo. My memory is toast. It's been toast though. My memory sucks. I'll see what I can do if I get somewhat close to it. I'm, I'm, I ain't start off too good, but no, I don't think it's gonna matter. I think I'm gonna have to beat the time. I'm gonna have to beat the time. But you know what that did though? You know what that time drop did? Can't hit curves, bro. Ooh, wait. No, no. I said that. I said that because there's a guy on TikTok. I think he's a comedian, son. His face looks mad familiar, but I really can't put my finger on who he is. But he did have Jamie Foxx vouch for him in one of his videos. So people always call him Malik, 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 and he'd be like, "Yo, it's Malik. I promise you." So that's why, and it's spelled just like that. That's why I said that. What did I switch? I switched with the settings. I switched the settings. I changed the settings. I went the sensitivity in the steering wheel. I went back to automatic. I took it off a number because I was messing around with the numbers. I was in the 900s, I was in the 800s, I was in the 700s. It just didn't feel right. So I switched up a lot of settings in there. But I'm telling you, for that show, I put the sensitivity back on automatic. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, like I speak English, so when we see that, we'll say Malik. That's what we'll say. Even though Malik will have more ease in our eyes, but he just be like, "It's Malik, I promise you," and that's just why I said that. I changed just about all the settings. The sensitivity, the force feedback, not by much. The full force, the NDP, the NFR, all of it I changed. I went lower on the numbers for most of the stuff. I went lower on the numbers. No, you can't change nothing in the car. You can't. You can't. Paul, let you play this. You can't. You can't. No, there's no tune. I highly doubt. I haven't checked yet, but I'm pretty sure there's no. You can't tune. You can't tune the car at all. No, whatever. What the settings I changed is all in the wheel for the bass. You change it on the wheel, but it's for the bass. The brake bias, yes and no, because when I first started playing the track, I was on back five, but then I went to back four and I lowered my time. Then I went to back three and I lowered my time. But then I was like, come on, come on. I went back to back four, lowered the time a little bit, and now I'm back to back five. So yes, I did change it, but no, I really didn't change it because I'm back to where I started from. And as far as the traction control, no. Group Group 4 cars are very balanced, like with the tires and the suspension and the engine. It's very balanced, so you don't need to put no traction control on. Traction control, I can understand that in Group 3. Definitely can understand that in Group 3. But in Group 4, the cars are smoother. Have you tried Motorfest? Never tried Motorfest. I've seen many of it. I've just on TikTok, but I've never at all. I wanted that curve to hook me. I was going slow enough for it to hook me. If I was going any faster, I would have been bouncing. It would have bounced me to the right. But since we just started the race and we're going not as fast as we do because we didn't start all the way to the bottom of the track. I was going slow enough. I was gonna push him up. Goddamn Brazilians. So we can get away from the pack, hopefully. Terrible. Like I said, yo, it never gripped up. The whole turn, it was nothing but a slide. The whole turn, nothing but a slide. Zero, what's going on, bro? Shit. Yo, they joined my shot off because even though Zero just said hi, TikTok just send me a thing saying there's not enough engagement and I have to do the puzzle thing or else TikTok is going to shut down. As I said, TikTok been messing with me for the past week. When did you say hi, Zero? How long ago was it? That's why I stopped streaming. Yo, I don't know. I don't know what to be doing, but I got 4 minutes left for me to do the puzzle. I'll turn straight and then I'll pause the game. Missed it. Just to let y'all know, I missed it. I got to do another puzzle. Hey, but I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Same name. Two and a half minutes. I'll try it again. Missed it. Yo, and I'm putting the puzzle where it's supposed to be. And it's still telling me I missed it. I don't know, man. I think I'm watching YouTube is better. People keep saying that because they can see the whole screen. That was tragic. That was tragic. I gotta pull away. I lose a lot of time on this turn coming up. YouTube, same name. And that guy that they're messing up, that's all mine. That's glitchy. Okay, well. It just shut down. Shoot, I don't know why it went out so wide. Oh, I'm bugging. I thought the car switched. Oh, did they? I'm not too sure. How long have I... Oh, shit, I missed it. Let's see how long I've been on. I use the launcher for the first time in the race. I didn't see that message. TikTok is ending your live consistently. Yeah. Yes, it is. And I don't know why. There's probably an update because the thing did update. It updated, I think, Monday or Sunday, something like that. I had to come here. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. Did you hit the follow? TikTok. Yeah, I know. I turned on TikTok and it has a screen for update. You know how things update, the bar got to go through. It just did that like Sunday or Monday. And ever since then, the thing, it would just, I don't know. I wish I knew how long I was streaming. When I check my phone later, I'll see. But maybe for like an hour, 22. It's 10 o'clock. Maybe for like an hour and a half, and then it throws the thing up. It lets me know. I'm like, yo, that's whack. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. What color was it called? Black? So it's red. I'll turn to red now. With that lower time that I just got, right? With that lower time that I just got, I'm the first NSX. I will take that. I will take being the first NSX. Oh, Citron. I forgot the Citron was next. Notifications about you going live also coming through better here. Okay. I mean, I don't know. We can see the full screen here. Yeah. People say that. I understand. Again, you got for TikTok, you got to, because it doesn't give you much room. So you try to like show as much car as possible. Another Citron. I thought it was the NSX was next. I did not know that. Next one. Oh, there go the second one. So when I started the night, I was the fourth fastest NSX, because there aren't much NSX up here, right? I was the fourth fastest. There go another one. I was behind this guy, so I was the fifth fastest because I didn't even see this guy. So I was behind this guy. I was the fifth fastest. Lower my time. Now I'm besides the Metacar, the second fastest car. Besides the Metacar. Because the Citron, I didn't see the other Citron. I know there was two. I knew there was one. I knew there was one Citron, but I didn't know there was two. The NSX, it could work its way around here, but I'm telling you, if so, you gained lost place. No, I gained spots. I was 270. When I started, I had dropped my time by a little bit, and when I went to go look, I was 270. I went from I had a .41. I went to a .354. That's what I went to. I said that's a good amount. That's a good amount of drop, you know. And so I went to go look. I was 270. Where's the ghost? I didn't put in the ghost. I need a ghost on the screen to let me know if I'm doing good or bad. And that's why before, because I don't know what the TikTok messed up, and I had to the screen kept coming up black. Like maybe y'all have seen it. I think you've seen it, Bell. The screen, I was racing and the video game screen was black. Right? People say the screen was black. Like, yeah, I know. I left a message saying, but I left a message in a not good spot. You know, I left a message in a not good spot. Saying, yeah, I know this comes to YouTube because TikTok, I don't know what it's doing. The screen, I can't get it. What I normally do to show the game, I can't. It's not working. But then I just closed out that feed and started a new one. And when I started a new one, it worked. But I had my time in the bottom right corner above my head on TikTok, so that you'd be able to see the break buttons and all the stuff that goes through the times. But now I don't know how to do it. Hey, if you hit that subscribe button, maybe I don't mind that. You know, I don't mind. You're cool. You know. To be honest, I'll probably do like 2 more races. I am hella tired. I did not get to nap at work today. Today I was moving the whole day. Appreciate that, Paul George. I did not get to nap today at work. I'm But I got enough time for one more lap. I did not know how to do this turn. I lost time, but I didn't drive in the dirt. Got to break the 90% of there. I'll be good. I hear that. That's all you want, right? What car are you using, bro? What car are you using? Are you using the 4C? Use the 4C. Don't use the NSX. The NSX is good. No, the NSX is good, but it's not the 4C. Those two big right-hand turns, the 4C eats them joints alive. This is the only part the NSX does better. Coming up this hill and then going downhill. Is the only two. Oh, and maybe this turn right here. Except for when you hit the curve that hard. But the last turn, that big right turn, you gain a lot of time with the 4C. This car, all it does is slide. Yeah, that's why I don't do it. Somebody was just saying for the thing. I didn't see it. He's saying that he used the Elantra for the first time. The Elantra is not good for this track. It's not good for this track because it's front wheel drive. And there's a lot of swooping turns. But I still haven't used that car. To be honest, I still haven't used it. Even when it was that high speed ring, yeah, high speed ring, and everybody used it, I still used the Bugatti. But I did use it in a time trial. They had a month or two when they first put it in the game. They put it on the Nordschleife, and I usually don't do that track. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna do it, and that car felt amazing on that track. That car felt amazing, but I haven't used it in a race yet. I'm forgot. I'm not one really to switch up. You know, I have my set of cars that I use, and those are the ones I use. Yo, I'm tired. This is probably my last race, y'all. I'm sorry. I try to make it a good one, but yo, I am beat. Tomorrow I'll start goddamn Laguna Seca. I can't stand Laguna Seca. Oh, why not do it for this last race, right? Who cares? I might get the notification from TikTok, but you ain't gotta worry about it. If you're on YouTube, you're good to go. This car accelerates better, and it has a higher top speed, but it just doesn't turn as well. I took mad long to get on the throttle there, but I don't need to get my tires dirty there. I don't need that. MGK has left the building. I can't read that right now. I'm on a big turn. A lot of 911s? I'm going to see. I believe that. I'm going to use the, that was terrible. I'm going to use the RCV. That RCV is faster than the 911, top speed wise. But other than that, that's it. The Porsche turns better, better rotation. It accelerates a little bit faster. Are they still fighting? Not enough. But you see that? Oh, God. Oh, God. Yo, Connor's missing all the sirens. I wasn't feeling that turn. I had to slow my car on. The tires clean. I lost mad time. Yeah, yeah. Switch up to the next gear. Slows the car down. Get yourself back on the track. Go back down to the gear. Sully, what's going on? Not to late, but it's my last race. Um, Come on, y'all. One more lap. Switch it up a little bit early, just so I could keep traction and make the turn. One more turn, y'all. One more big turn. Probably slow, but the thing is I'm staying on the track. What wheel you got, brother? It's called Close Split RS. It's nothing good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, boy. I needed that also. I mean, all in all, it was a good night. Didn't get no worse than third. About 6 races. I'm I'm okay with that. That's my VR. Somebody got the alarm traded right now. Somebody's in the pits because the guy did fly into the pits at the beginning of the race. We're gonna go check and see what happened before I get off. But I'm not angry anymore because I said I was gonna get a 0.2. I was like, yo, I could get a 0.2. I knew I could do better from early in the night, but I'm down into the 0.1, so I'm okay with that. That I did. Oh, sure, I gotta buy something. Like $50,000 more and I won't be able to, was that, I get to the right person? I don't think I did. No, it was Lyric. Yeah, I appreciate that, Fletcher. Save replay. Because everybody went to the pits. Hey, not everybody didn't go to the pits, but it was a tough titty back there for them, which is all good with me. Yo, if I didn't go into the dirt, that would have been a top 100 easy, bro. It would have been nice to put something but a 4C there. It would have been very, very nice. Okay, he didn't touch him yet. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. The hump on the right. He dipped into that mother and it shot him out to the left. See, that's a racing incident, right? Because he didn't try anything. It's just that his car just dipped right on the corner. Over. Finished. He can't keep it. He can't keep it. He can't keep it. Oh, you hit him anyway. Finished. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What was that guy doing? That was the Elantra. That was the Elantra. It just be like that sometimes, bro. And he almost saved it. He almost saved it, but then he hit him again. Almost. Look. He's trying. It just wasn't meant to be. That dip is crazy, bro. I can't stand it. I can't let it kiss. That was crazy. How y'all both turn around and aim at each other? Yeah, I'm about to. What is that? What was that right there? And then the other guy, I guess the other guy went to the pit? Or did he leave? Yo. The TT ain't gonna cut it. The TT fast. I like the TT. But something like this, it struggles because it's front wheel drive. And in the last turn also, front wheel drive cars don't have no rotation. They don't have rotation. So the last turn and the second turn, the first turn is the left turn, and then you make the right turn. It's not going to do well. When you race, can you show me the proper closing door on the turn? Somebody behind you, closer. It depends on what turn you're on. What turn are you talking about? Look, look, look. That bump got him too. Look, 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 look. Look at this. And this is the part for the TT when it's straight, so it can use its speed. But if you, they say, I don't watch racing, but they say you have one move, right? One move. So if you feel like somebody's getting close, just go on the inside of the turn. Go to the left. Make them go wide. Right? They say whoever's in front is their corner, right? So go close, make them go wide, and then you just finish out your turn. They're gonna have to slow down. Look how the car caught up. Because the TT just does it's not gonna cut it, bro. Let's see how much he gains on this one turn alone. A little bit of glitch. He gained a little bit, but each turn that car's gonna gain more and more because it's mad agile, bro. Oh, this guy's even faster than him. Upstate me? Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all have upstates where y'all live? Anybody lives in the U.S.? I'm pretty sure the other places, because no other place has a state. Because this guy's name is Upstate Nate. So, we should follow NB1. But that was the you missed my. Is that supposed to be U's? Or is those alphas look nice? Yes. Oh, yes, they are alphas. That's supposed to be a IS instead of a US. But the freaking autocorrect does what it wants. I know you spelled out IS, but it still put US instead. Yeah, they're alphas. Man, the TT got a line behind, bro. Oh, a little bump in the back and another little bump. Yeah, that's what I would think, right? But by me seeing his name, it just made me think of that. By me seeing his name, it just made me think of that. I'm like, yo, is this guy from New York? Because why would he have upstate? So I just want to know if any other states have upstate. Because I don't know. This car's even faster than the TT. But probably turns worse also. Let's see if he pulls away from this one. That car's definitely in the pro way. That car fast, bro. Feli. I could dig it. See, they just slide in the car and the car just turns. Yo, that hump is just catching people. No matter which car I go to, they hit the hump and hop to the left. They hit the hump and hop to the left. I don't like this track, man. I don't like this track. Oh, shoot. Wait. Is this the beginning? Did the hump get him? Did the hump get him? Oh, no, this is not the beginning. This is the first turn. It's the first turn, not the last one. No, this is the last one. Yeah, the hump got him. Yo, that hump, it's not a hump, excuse me. It's not a hump, it's a dip. It's a dip. That dip is just, ooh. That dip is just, wait, did it dip catch him also? He just went off track. No, he went wide. No, this guy didn't go wide. He's gonna hit it. Oh, you talking about the turn in? It's just a scary situation. I hate this track. I don't hate the track. I don't like the track. I'm not gonna say I hate Spa. I mean, excuse me. I hate Red Bull Ring. I don't hate this track. I just don't really care too much for this track. This track is man. So where the NSX does better is shoot. Of course, it's the last lap. This is where NSX does better. Up this hill, I feel, I could be wrong, but I feel, because I always catch up to these guys on the, if they're in front of me, the 4Cs, I always catch up to them on that hill, and the ones behind me, I always leave them. So I feel this car does better going up this hill, and then does better coming down the hill. And then it does better on this left turn, I feel. But this turn right here, the 4C just eats it up. Look, he hit the curb and ain't nothing really happened to him. But I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know when, as usual. Probably like 7 o'clock, hopefully. But I appreciate everybody stopping by. And if y'all did follow on YouTube, I appreciate. Subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate that also. TikTok, I don't know when TikTok. Take it easy. Oh, Paul, yesterday when I said peace out yesterday, I dropped my time from yesterday, but I did even better tonight. But as soon as you left, I kept going. I kept going. I kept going because I was mad, bro. I was upset. So like, yo, I know I put the noise. I was pissed. I dropped my time. I went from high 4 to 0.41. I was like, all right, that's much better. But I'm done for right now. I'm done. Well, TikTok get his act together, but when I start TikTok, I'll start YouTube, so I'll be in both places. Everybody take it easy. Y'all take it easy. He's just something, Bob.